Entering the tech industry at a high salary level typically assumes the possession of a computer science degree. This expectation often forces applicants into years of programming study or high-intensity coding boot camps. However, a massive sector of enterprise software pays premium salaries to consultants who never write code. This map shows the global footprint of SAP. SAP is an enterprise resource planning software, meaning it manages day-to-day business activities like accounting, procurement, and supply chain operations. It acts as the central nervous system for over 440,000 companies across 180 countries, generating over $35 billion in annual revenue. The professionals who manage these systems are functional consultants. Instead of programming, they apply business logic. Their job involves analyzing a company's operations, like payroll processing or inventory shipping, and configuring the software's existing capabilities to match those needs. Following a structured roadmap allows a graduate with no prior experience to land an entry-level consulting role paying up to $65,000 within 12 months. The industry-wide misconception that SAP is a strictly technical domain has created a significant skills gap. This provides a highly accessible, low-competition entry point into enterprise IT for regular graduates who understand business operations. First, navigate the SAP ecosystem. Choose one module, like finance or HR, instead of learning the entire software. Existing degrees align directly. Commerce degrees fit FICO, finance and controlling, while business administration degrees fit SD, sales and distribution. Committing to a single module is mandatory during this phase. Attempting to study the entire system simultaneously scatters focus and prevents the depth of knowledge required for employment. From months 2 through 5, the blueprint moves into formal training. Effective programs must provide live access to the SAP system, allowing for the configuration of real-world business scenarios. The goal of this phase is passing the official SAP certification exam. This requires an investment of approximately $500 and a passing score of 65%. This official credential serves as a verification tool for corporate recruiters. It provides a standardized way for firms to validate the skills of entry-level candidates globally. By month 5, the focus shifts from reading documentation to active system configuration. This is the classic SAP GUI. You navigate these sandbox systems using T-codes, short alphanumeric shortcuts taking you directly to specific functions. While this remains the industry standard, modern roles utilize SAP Fiori, a simplified tile-based dashboard. Meticulously documenting every configuration step in these systems creates a tangible portfolio. This evidence demonstrates to employers that you can operate the software in a professional capacity. Months 6 through 9 focus on professional positioning. This involves listing the specific T-codes and the end-to-end business processes you have documented directly on your LinkedIn profile. Networking with existing consultants is a requirement for the job hunt, as 80% of SAP roles are filled through internal referrals rather than cold applications. Listing specific T-codes on your profile ensures your resume triggers the keywords that recruiters prioritize. When you present your documented portfolio directly to your new network for referrals, you move your candidacy past the automated filters that typically block applicants who lack prior project experience. This chart tracks the financial trajectory for those who clear the initial 12-month barrier. Consistent project experience pushes compensation steadily towards senior roles like solution architect, where salaries can exceed $180,000 within a decade. Learning multiple modules simultaneously often derails this growth. This approach dilutes expertise and prevents a candidate from reaching the level of proficiency required to manage complex client systems. Relying solely on textbook theory for exam preparation is a fatal mistake. Recruiters prioritize hands-on practice in a sandbox system over the ability to memorize documentation. A consultant's market value is tied to their understanding of the business logic behind a configuration. Knowing which buttons to click is secondary to knowing why a company needs a specific workflow to function. The first month of this timeline is available immediately through free foundational resources in the SAP community or structured training platforms like upskilling.com. Accessing enterprise-level salaries depends on the disciplined execution of this 12-month blueprint, prioritizing business logic and rigorous hands-on practice over a traditional technical degree.